What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Jobu Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. I put a video out about an hour or so ago when I saw Jerry Jones basically saying, hey, we've made great offers to Micah Parsons, to him directly, and we're circumventing the agent. And okay, that's bad enough to say that, but then to turn around and literally saying, I don't know who he is and things like that, he's got nothing to do with the Cowboys and so on. I said Jerry Jones done effed it up. Jerry Jones done stepped in it, because now you're disrespecting the guy that the player entrusts with this contract. He works for Micah. And I was talking to Game Time Brian. He had just gotten off work and things and heading home. And we started talking about this thing and saying, when you think about the Cowboys and like what they were trying to do with Randy Gregory's contract, where they put in a clause here and there and all that, yeah, it's great. It's great to go ahead and, yeah, hey, we're boys. We're in this together. We're family. We're family. And we'll go ahead and get this deal done together. Okay. And circumvent the agent. And then you hear, of course, that he's been offered the highest contract, non-quarterback contract in the NFL. Yeah, well, that sounds good, but the devil is in the details. You don't know what's actually in that contract and how much money is guaranteed and what kind of clauses may be in there. There may be a clause in there that he can't do his podcast. Probably a lot of y'all would be okay with that. There's probably in there about having off-season workouts with the team and stuff. I'm sure that's going to be in there. You expect a lot of that stuff to be there. But you don't know what kind of outs that they have in there to protect themselves. And so what I said about Micah, with Micah going through, and I've said this for quite a while now, don't take, as the saying is, don't take my kindness for weakness. See, Micah Parsons has been the one, hat in hand, saying, hey, I don't have to be the highest paid. I want to get this thing done so we can get, move forward, that we can sign our own players and things like that and try and make the team better. But at some point you kind of say, you know what, screw you. Screw you. Because now you're trying to screw me. Now, let's be clear here. The Cowboys love everybody when you have something that helps them. At the point where you are no longer viable for them, they don't know you. And even though you got a contract, they're going to try and find a way to get out of it. Ask Deshaun Watson right now. So you have Micah Parsons kind of clamp back after you kind of heard, this whole thing today. And I hope that this is all an April Fool's joke, and that we hear, later on, April Fools, we actually got the contract done. But for Jerry Jones to go through and basically say, that agent's not here on Sundays for us. He's not, part of the family, basically. I don't know who he is. To say that about David Magenta, who's the best one, you're stupid. You're stupid. You just made it harder to negotiate. Now he's going to want to bust your balls to make a point. And Micah Parsons, I guess Jerry and Steven thought that, thought that they would make the agent the bad guy. Oh, Micah, we want to get this deal done, but, it's the agent. See, I learned a long time ago, don't be the one in the middle. Don't be the one in the middle, because you're the one that gets blamed. But at this point, David Magenta wants to be the one that gets blamed. And so Micah Parsons clamped back and basically said, I believe in David Magenta. He is one of the best ones, and we're not doing any backdoor deals. Oh, shit. Yeah. Jerry, that's cool. You can bring this to me, but I ain't got nothing to do with it. My people. And see, that's what Dak Prescott did. I'm going to let my people handle it. I'm not worried about it, because I'm paying somebody who's going to get a cut that's got their interests involved. So, yeah. We hadn't heard much from Jerry Jones in a while. And I was kind of like, oh, this is the new era Dallas Cowboys. So instead, see, here's what they've done. It just hit me. It used to be they would make the player the bad guy. It would be the player that, oh man, the player, we want to make a deal, but the player, see, they're trying to make the agent the bad guy here and stay buddy buddy with Micah Parsons, right? You see that, right? They're trying to go buddy buddy with Micah Parsons. Oh, Micah, he's our buddy, and we love Micah Parsons, and we offered him the most amount of money. But the agent, the agent ain't got your best interest at heart, man. We family. He's an outsider. Yeah, yeah. The more you think things have changed, the more they are the same damn game. Every single time. I thought we had the new and improved Cowboys. But good old Jerry Jones. Yep, good old Jerry Jones. A little bit cool out here today for after having 80 degrees there Sunday and Monday. But spring is definitely in the air. You can see the trees are kind of coming out. You can see Sanford and Son's truck over here with all the debris and trash and shit of cleaning up. Trying to stay busy. Trying to stay busy and try and make this place look like something. Alrighty, good people. As always, I appreciate you guys. And we'll see how this thing goes. They always say, it's darkest before the dawn. It's darkest before the dawn. And so maybe this is, the darkness before the Cowboys and Micah Parsons get that deal done. Maybe. But you can best believe, regardless of all the mindless minutia and the trade talk and trade packages and everything else, it's funny that we always hear that the Cowboys, they're not going to be able to work out a deal, so they're going to be trading, Micah Parsons, or they're going to be trading Dak, or they're going to be trading CD. Always that comes around. But when was the last time the Cowboys actually traded somebody of that talent? I want to say it was Herschel Walker. It wasn't over a contract. Whew. The shit we got to put up with. The shit we got to put up with. All right, guys. I appreciate y'all. And keep the faith and take it one day at a time. Peace.